Hello everyone, my name is Desx, I'm the label head of Neoluminum, and today I'll be taking you through my demo track for the Neoluminum 500 sample pack, which is out now for free. Alright, so let's get started. First of all, I would like to wholeheartedly apologize for my terrible project organization. It's just how I work, okay? Please don't burn me at the stake. Thank you. I want to start by going through the first drop, since it's the very first thing I made for the demo track. So every sound there is included in the pack, which you can download for free. And I want to show you how I went around with working on it. So right on the first beat of the drop, you can see one of the main things I love doing, and that's just taking a whole bunch of sounds and layering them to get a fuller end result than, say, just slapping one sound on there and calling it a day. So already you can see a lot of different sounds, and usually all I have on them is a high pass to take out the sub. What I do mainly is just put sounds in like layer clusters like this, and just EQ them to make sure that there's no nasty frequency buildups like, say, in low mids for example. I mainly recommend messing around with weird sounding glitches and stuff, since they're my favorite way to add texture to a sound. Something I also heavily recommend doing is adding a bunch of background sounds and fillers, kinda like these. It just makes things sound more full, even if they're not the prominent sound in the drop. I feel Skybreak put it best in a tutorial that they made as elements that are more felt than heard.
It's kind of more felt than heard, and again, it's just kind of more felt than heard. Since it's kind of side-chained out, it's more felt than heard. I do that a lot. And listen how empty it kind of sounds without it. Again, felt.
They're there, and even if they're not in the front of the mix, without them it just sounds a little emptier. Throughout the demo track, there's also a lot of layers like this too. And it's all sounds from the pack. Next up is the second drop, which is way more heavy-centric compared to the first. We have more layering here as well. The main sound here is this Just Them Thing sample. And I chopped it to make it go like And here, I can make a cool example of that layering thing, since I can mute this main layer and just play everything below it too. There's also some more layering for this color stab thing. Simply had to add a ding snare. I'm also pretty happy with what I did with these vocal chops down here. It just adds a nice layer again to everything. And those are pretty much the drops. The build-ups are also fairly simple. I just took some of these ambient sounds from the pack. Downlifter, put some other synths and stuff. And my favorite thing to overuse in a song, you take the drop sounds and you automate a low pass to introduce the drop sounds in the build-up. I do this very often in my tracks.
I do that a lot.
You'll probably hear it in most of them. And I think that just about covers everything I wanted to look at for this track. Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope it was entertaining. I hope you maybe even learned something today. So yeah, be sure to go download the pack and mess around with it, and definitely share what you've made with them. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.